At the Supreme Court today, an historic upheaval. In a sweeping ruling that overturned a half a century of precedents, 5 justices ended the right of American women to choose abortion under the Constitution.
Hallelujah. I woke up this morning praying for this, and I never thought that it would happen.
We have 6 extremist justices on the United States Supreme Court who have decided that their moral and religious views should be imposed on the rest of America.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My choice.
I was really heartbroken when I saw that they had announced that they were overturning Roe v. Wade. I kind of knew it was going to happen, but I know that's the state of Nevada is protected, but all of my people with uteruses aren't protected in every single state, so I wanted to come here to show my support,
This is a beyond historic and yet insane overturning of a precedent that lasted for 50 years. I mean, how do you tell an entire population of people that they had a right to bodily autonomy and then throw it out the window? So we're angry. We want to know what in the world, what does that mean for the rest of our rights?
We have a daughter, and we don't think that a bunch of religious idiots in different parts of the country should be able to tell her what to do. And I myself, I'm an opponent of Christianity in general, and evangelical people and Bible thumpers want nothing to do with them.
We're literally watching our society regress in real time, not only on the healthcare front, but just social issues. We're watching society regress in real time. Sexism, racism, homophobia and transphobia, xenophobia, it's all going backwards, and that's not the way that we should be.
What kind of place is this where we all don't have equal rights, yo? I thought this was America, right? You know what I'm saying? You bleed the same kind I bleed, right? I get cut, I bleed, you get cut, you bleed. Women, it's got the same rights, man. You can't, don't take away their rights and give us rights and make them feel unequal. You know what I mean? It's not cool. Next generation is gonna be all twisted and mixed up. It's bad, man.
Trump's going to jail! Trump's going to jail! Support Biden! If they don't support Biden, they need to leave. Because Biden is trying his hardest to do everything, and the Republicans are making him look like crap. It's not Biden's fault. It is not, okay? It's Trump's fault for nominating all these assholes to the Supreme Court.
As Richard Fallon from Harvard said, Roe is not a super precedent because calls for its overruling have never ceased, but that doesn't mean that Roe should be overruled. It just means that it doesn't fall on the small handful of cases like Marbury versus Madison and Brown versus the board that no one questions anymore.
Every man on that court, over 4 of them anyway, are liars, out-and-out liars. They said, we won't overturn established principle. First thing they did, went in and did it. Most of the people on the Supreme Court, the new ones, they were around when abortion wasn't legal, and I was. And I know a woman, a mother of 4 kids, couldn't afford another child, and she was a married woman, and she did self-abortion. I know another girl that died by going to a butcher in a back alley.
We won't go back! We won't go back! We won't go back! We won't go back! We won't go back!
We need a new constitutional amendment that very specifically and contextually in this day and age protects a woman's, all of the same privacy things that we thought it protected up until yesterday, but I think that this judgment opens the door not just to reducing women's rights, but also LGBTQ+, all sorts of civil rights for people of color. I think that it opens the door to stripping us of everything that we've worked for.